Shalom, shalom, Akim. It's your brother, Yakanan. All right, first and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kodash, Barakathum. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who rule well and that taught me this truth. And salutations out there to the hopeful elect, the brothers that are putting in this work diligently, sincerely, and truthfully. To you, I want to say shalom. All right, quick transit. I'm headed to work. But today's lesson is going to be on, 2023. Some major things is going to happen. I believe that. I feel like in the spirit, personally, I feel like it's just been kind of quiet as of late for something big not to pop off. All right, what does the scripture say in Habakkuk? Though it tarry, wait, it shall surely come to pass. Roughly paraphrasing. So we know that it's tarrying, and it's only tarrying to us because we want it to happen. So like right now. You know what I mean? When you want something to happen, the time usually goes a little slower. When you're having fun, it goes fast. And, we ain't really about having fun over here in Babylon, man. We trying to, but, the Lord said he'll speed the times up. But we ain't really about being in the world, having fun, partying, and living it up and shit like that. Me myself, I know I'm more laid back. I go out here and there, but for the most part, I just play the house. Be inside, after I get home from working or be with my kids. I don't really be out doing too much for real. For the most part, I'm just in the house, relaxing, reading, sitting back, chilling, just, watching brothers go live and whatnot. Trying to just stay occupied in the spirit. Because best believe 2023 is going to catch a lot of people off guard. All right, they're already talking about the recession is going to come. They're already talking about that MOTB more and more in the news. Also, let's not forget that them vaccines and people took, I think a lot more people are going to start dying and people not going to know why. But we know why. That's why we told y'all not to take that kill shot. But I think we see a lot of deaths from that unexpected. I think we see a major downward spiral of the dollar to crash. I think we see more and more of that MOTB. I think we see more and more murders around the world. I think we see more and more families go against each other. All right, because remember, the Lord said he's not coming to bring peace, but a sword. The Lord is coming to bring division. All right, he's coming to set you against your family. All right, those that be of the circumcision, if you in this truth, all right, if you've been dealing with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, preaching his word and trying your best to try to, live this truth out as Yahweh Shai would, then you can consider yourself of that circumcision. All right. But, the Lord's going to bring that, if you already ain't been divided from your family, best believe it's going to come even more and more now. Some of your family members might look at you like, oh shit, like the Lord dealing with you, a prophet. I used to go real heavy and explain to my family and my friends about this truth because I wanted them to get it right away. Then I realized it ain't me that's going to make them get it. It's Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. So for the most part, I was kind of laid back, chilled. I don't really speak to my family like that. All right. But, every time I come around, they mention some stuff that I said like 2-3 years ago. And they be like, yeah, just, everything you said is kind of happening. Like they mention, I just be like, yeah. I don't even brag or bring it in because it's like when you know the truth and you know what's up, you don't got boast, you don't got brag. You just be like, yeah, I know. Hopefully you guys wake up sooner or later, because it ain't really me that said anything. All I did was say what the prophets of old said. We just regurgitating it we didn't enter into other men's labors. So all we doing is saying what we see in the scriptures. That's what the prophet's doing. He just foretells something. We telling y'all what's going to come, but y'all ain't going to get it till it's here. And by then it's going to be too late, man. All right, but I can see 2023 being that year, man, where, man, Lord willing, by 2024, we the fuck up out of here, man. I can see 2023 being the year that sets the precedent for 2024 being the year of Jacob's troubles, the crash of the dollar, and the deliverance of Zion, the elect that is, first and foremost. All right, so, hey, man, I would like to say we only got like a 2-3 year bid. So, hey, buckle down. It's going to get worse before it get better. Best believe that, because the Lord got a test. All right. his men to see if they really about that life. They're really willing to give their life up for this shit, man. And if you ain't putting in your mind that you got to give your life up for this, man, you behind. You better start getting on it. You better start meditating on it. You better start thinking about it. All the worst possible scenarios that can happen. All right? Just in case, man, because you don't know. You could be a martyr and don't know it. You could be one that got to die for this truth and don't know it. All right? Because the scripture said the elect shall scarcely be saved. That means it's going to look like there's no possible way out. And then the last minute, the Lord find a way. That's why we got to keep that faith even when shit get bad, man. When we feel down and out and depressed and like there's no way, there's always a way. That's why the scripture says in Philippians, I can do all things in Yahweh Shai Mashiach who strengthens me. So when it's looking like it's no way out, hey, that's when Yahweh Shai show what they about. By delivering you up out of there, man. But that's where we got to do our part and believe and have faith until death. That means you about to die and you still got faith. Because the Lord can make anything happen. We can't act like we're not dealing with the power of all powers here. He can make that bullet in that gun jam. Okay? He can make that axe come down from the guillotine freeze up. The Lord can miraculous ways, man. There's going to be many miracles out here in the latter days. Many, many miracles. Miracles that people didn't even think was possible. We know they possible because we reading about it. But we still going to be surprised. We still going to be like, oh, shit. God damn, because we only human. We seeing shit we ain't ever even, it's one thing to read about. It's a whole other thing to actually witness it and to experience it. So yeah, we say we ready for Jacob's troubles and we ready for death and all that until the shit come present. And then that's really when we gotta really buckle up and prove that we really about it. So that's just what my mind be on kind of on a daily, just kind of when I do stuff, I'm kind of more precise on what I do now. You know what I mean? Like I'm kind of more on point. Like I'm focused up. Like I'm in my bag now. Like in all aspects of life. Like I'm doing. The Lord is looking out. I'm doing good. But I believe that's because I'm doing the things that Yahweh Bashim Yahushai will require of me, ask of me. So, don't nothing happen by coincidence. Scripture say, the Lord is the one that make you poor and the one that bring you that make you rich, the one that bring you on high, the one that bring you down low. So ain't nothing by accident, ain't nothing by coincidence. The life you living right now is the life that you most likely set yourself up for and that you deserve. All right, no matter what, no matter if it's your worst time of your life or it's your best time of your life, no matter if you're kind of in the middle and it ain't too bad, ain't too good, I would rather kind of be on the content side anyway. I don't want my life to be too great, not on this side. And I want to get my, ups and downs and, shit that happen just to keep me, level-headed and humbled and, hopefully in that merciful spot for Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. But I can see 2023, some major shit happen. And there's no waiting. I can see January popping off with some extreme shit. And then spring going to come, it's going to get worse. And then summer going to come, it's going to get even worse. And then we're going to go back in the next fall, and it's going to become even worse. And then 2024 could look like that year, man. Lord willing, no longer than 24, 25. We got to get the fuck up out of here, man. Nobody likes this shit here. I can't wait, man. Get the hell up out of here. Get away from these people, man. These prideful, wicked motherfuckers that think they don't got a rude awakening coming. It's gonna be a lot of humble pies being dished out here in Babylon real soon, and across the world, but Babylon first and foremost. All right. So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kokodash, Barakatum. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who rule well and that taught me this truth. And salutations out there to the hopeful elect. The brothers that are putting in this work diligently, sincerely, and truthfully. To you, I want to say, Shalom.